painted. If he has him and another paint breed,
what makes it
very solid.
What's rare?
It's the genetics. It's just
yes.
Yay! We did something today we've never done before. We were out on that boat. We went on a pony tour. It was really cool. We saw tons of stuff. Did you like it?
Awesome.
We saw dolphins, we saw ponies, we saw bald eagles, we saw osprey. What else did we see? Is that it?
A deer.
Oh yeah, a white-tailed deer. We saw some baby ponies. It was very cool. We have never done one of those boat tours before. Oh yeah, we saw oystercatchers. And we saw lots of stuff. It was pretty cool. We never did it before, and we'll probably definitely do it again. So I forgot to do an intro when we got here, so this is the outro. Bye!
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, a pair of them. That's odd to see a pair sitting in the same tree.
Oh yeah.
They're not near the nest is down there a little ways, but.
So that's a mated pair?
Yep. Yeah. They live here all year long.
I didn't know they
most
looked
of
the
them will
same.
stay here all year, and they'll feed on ducks in the wintertime. There's a lot of ducks around here that get shot at or just slow, and the eagles eat them. And then in the summertime, of course, they're eating crabs and fish and whatever else they can find or steal. They usually steal fish from Osprey. We have a lot of Osprey here, and they prefer to steal rather than hunt. they're very. We have a lot of them. They've been doing very well.
They're very well. Get an oyster show open.
Oysters, when they're filtering water, are open probably about that much, just to filter that water through. When the tide goes down, they close. They have a central muscle that closes them. The oyster catchers have to feed either on a rising tide or a falling tide. So at first when the water covers over the oyster will take like a breath. Essentially, they're holding their breath for a long time. So they'll take a breath. They'll open up that smidge. The oyster catcher, the oyster's probably only in 6 inches of water, so he's standing there, and he sees that his beak will actually, it's very thin. It'll cut the muscle of the oyster, and then the oyster will have no control over what to do. He just falls apart, and the oyster catcher gobbles up. See the babies in there, because as soon as she starts doing that, they lay down on their bellies and they're just kind of speckled. That's probably the coolest thing we do all year.
How old do you think is that foal?
That foal is probably a month old.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's not very. He's kind of small too, which is another reason I would keep
So which is the other male here?
the Beach Boy, and then Twist is in the back right now. You can't see him. He's walking now.
He's a pinto.
There he is. He's buckskin pinto. So
Okay,
he's
right,
walking
coming
up in the
towards,
middle,
yeah, with the black mane.
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. So they'll and
Oh, right.
craziest thing about the babies is they'll lay down and the ground is wet, rain and marsh and everything like that, and it'll cool get kept because we've kept like 2 of her full brothers and sisters from this mare, but this is a very pretty filly, so it'll be expensive any way you cut it.
When you say keep it, you mean the fire department keeping
Yeah,
it
correct.
to
For
come
a
back
buyback.
and breed
For-
versus
yep.
sell.
Yep.
So she'll bring a good price.
She'll bring a good price if she sold for that, or the other way if she sold to go.
Fresh drinking water.
They have a lot of it on the island. So the inside of these trees and stuff, there's natural small depressions that hold pond water. And then when that goes dry, like it did a couple weeks ago, we were just about to bring water over here, and it thankfully rained like 2 inches. You guys,
I'm surprised that they're so demanding. The pinto, poor babies. Yeah, South Dakota chestnuts. Baby lady.
Stay here. I'll be back. Yeah, there's a baby there. So this is a family pod. They always stay in the pod. It's probably about a dozen of them.
Wow, they're really big.
Most of the ones around here, are in pods about a dozen strong. And they're eating croaker and all kinds of other little fish. They can eat almost 50 pounds of a day. They're very good at hunting. They're not, as you can imagine. They don't mind boats like this. They like the flat bottom boats like this. They can.
See if they're my 360 camera.
So the bottom nose part of their snout, purposely.
I don't know if I got them because of the top of the boat.
I'll see those fish right there. So they're going after these fish. So the right hand side is where I saw some fish.
Yeah, I thought they were going too slow to be on a mission. I thought they were very.
Saturday they're playing around under the water.
Huh.
We'd be doing that. They do play. So this is a family pod. They always stay in the pod. It's probably about a dozen of them.
Wow, they're really big.
In the pod, it's probably about a dozen of them.
Wow, they're really big.
So the bottom nose part of their snout, purposely, they just kind of boats. Some do more than others.
I don't know if I got them because of the top of the boat.
I see those fish right there. Going after these fish. To the right hand side of the
Yeah, I thought they were going too slow to be on a mission. I thought that was very.
right hand side of
Yeah, I thought they were going too slow to be on a mission. I thought that was very. To know who?
Yeah, 3 of you guys. All right, sounds good.
What
Thanks,
month do you
good.
operate?
What's that?
What month do you operate?
I'll run next year. I'll probably run Easter through the probably about Thanksgiving.
We're down here in the fall.
Yeah, I'll have waiters and stuff next year, so you
Well, I signed up for his newsletter, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
the shellfish stuff is very, very easy to do. So definitely worth it. Definitely a lot of fun. Sounds good. Appreciate it.
All
Thank
right.
you, guys.
Take care.
Hey, I'm here for you.